Michael's has been very unique. Growing up and going to school in Providence prior to attending St. Michael's has given me a very special perspective on my time here. I never really had a family until that day when I was 8 years old and I was adopted into an amazing family. My family now consists of my grandmother, my mom, and my sister. They have all been here for me through all my good and bad times. Thank you to my grandmother for always teaching me the importance of being myself, my mom for always encouraging me to do better and for giving me the best life anyone could ever have, and my sister for being my best friend. I couldn't have been any more grateful to be in such a great place. I've had a lot of outstanding memories since being adopted and moving to Newport, but the best one of all was having the opportunity to go to St. Michael's Country Day School, which I consider to be my second home. That very first moment I walked into the Mason house, I knew this was the perfect place for me. I felt the most welcomed I'd ever felt in my life. I will always remember that feeling I felt when I came to this school. It all started in 3rd grade with Mrs. Loughborough and how every day I walked into her classroom and it always put a smile to my face. Then 4th grade with Mrs. Richards and Miss Stone. Thank you to them for wanting me to do better and for keeping me in their class for 2 years in a row. Mrs. Steve for making every class like we were going on an adventure. Mrs. Holden for being there for me no matter what. Mrs. Magruder for being Mrs. Magruder. Mrs. Ashby for being like my second mom. Mr. Drayton for always giving me so much confidence and for pushing me to do better in sports. Mr. McMahon for never giving up on me. Mrs. Vitry for being so loving and caring to my sister and I. Mr. Slade for being the best headmaster that any school could have. And Mr. T for being the amazing person he is and always believing in me. And most of all, I want to thank my classmates for being the most incredible friends. Even though we've been through a lot, we have grown into a family that I will never forget. The 7 years I've been going to St. Michael's have been the best 7 years of my life. It has helped me grow into the person I am today. I've had a lot of lifetime experiences and so many opportunities I didn't think I would ever have. Going to the school has taught me the importance of life and having friendships that will last forever. There are many great memories here with the graduating class of 2014 and more to be created with those who attend in the years to come. When you attend St. Michael's, you definitely become part of a family. I know everyone here is my family and have and will always have a very special place in my heart. You will never be forgotten. I will always love St. Michael's, who is the foundation to my future.